So in this video, we are going to learn how to deliver files on WhatsApp for cash-free payment. Now suppose guys, you are selling some kind of online files, online course files, and you are using Cashfree as a payment gateway to collect the payments from your customer. Now you want, whenever you receive a payment from your customer, you want to automatically send this file, the course file on WhatsApp to the same customer as they make the payment. So you can actually completely automate this process. And how you can set up this automation, to know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on the Pabbly Connect dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard guys, you will get the free sign up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on create workflow and give your workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Cashfree to WhatsApp and click on create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. So basically our idea over here is first we have to get the details or the data of new payments which we are receiving on our cash-free account inside Pabbly Connect. After that, we will get the details of the customer who made the payment with those data. And then using WhatsApp Cloud API, we are going to share a file or send a file on WhatsApp on the successful payment. So let's begin. So here in trigger window, in choose app, first search for cash free, select cash free over here. And after that, here in the drop down below, you can see trigger event. So you can see several different trigger events over here. Right now in this video, I'm collecting the payment in my cash-free account via a cash-free form. That's why I'm selecting my trigger event as payment via form. So if you're using payment links or you are using some other payment method in cash-free, you can use either of these trigger events as well. Let's select our trigger event. And after selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now we are going to use this webhook URL to make the connection between Cashfree and Pabbly Connect. So just copy this webhook URL from here and follow these steps in your Cashfree account. So here just go to the Cashfree dashboard. Right now you can see that this is my production account of Cashfree. On the right side here I can see an option of switch to test. We will just click on it and we will switch to a test environment. So while setting up this automation, I would suggest that you use the test environment of your cash-free account so that you can try and test by making several different payments. After switching to test environment, on the left side here we can see several options, out of which there is an option named as developers. Click on developers. We are going to use the payment gateway. So here in products, go to payment gateway and click on webhooks. Now after clicking on webhooks, here you can see all payment related events, out of which we have to click on payment form and click on add webhook URL. As we click on add webhook URL, here we can see that a dialog box appears in front of us. And here we have to paste the same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Just paste it over here and click on test and add. So as we click on test and add, it is showing us a test response, a dummy response has been sent to this webhook URL. So here we can see that in our Pabbly Connect workflow, here we can see that we have received some response. Now every time we will receive a payment or successful payment on our cash-free account using the payment form, automatically the details of that payment will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. And this response shows that the data which we have received is basically the details of a payment. And this is a test response, guys, a dummy response which is sent. So we have the mobile number of the customer, the name of the customer, their company designation, their email address, and other details regarding the products and the prices and the payment which the customer has made. So in this way, guys, you can basically get the details of the payment which you receive on Cashfree inside Pabbly Connect. Now, after receiving this test payment, let's hit on this recapture webhook response once. And now it has changed to waiting for webhook response. And we are going to make another test payment with our details. Let's check this connection. So we'll go to Cashfree. Let's click on this add button over here. So we have successfully added this webhook URL. Now we will go to the home page. We are using payment form. So we will go to payment form. And here you can see that I have a payment form. I have created a payment form to collect the payments. Let's copy the link. Open this payment form in a new tab. Okay, so this is the payment form and using this payment form, I am collecting payment for the PHP course. So I want that whenever a customer makes a payment using this payment form, which I have created using Cashfree, automatically the file, the PDF file of the course should be sent to the user on their number as a WhatsApp message. The same number which the user is going to enter while making the payment. So let's check the response of this payment form. For example, let me enter the name of the person, dummy name, just a dummy user. So this is the dummy email address, and let me enter the mobile number as well. So this is the mobile number of the customer. So using the details of a dummy user, we have just entered over here. Let's click on pay securely. Now guys, because we are in the test mode over here, so here we can see that we have some test card on the right side. We're just going to use one test card of Cashfree. Let's enter the test OTP as well. And because we want to make this payment a successful payment, let's click on simulate success. And now we can see that that payment is successfully made. Just now we have made a successful test payment on our payment form. And because we have connected our payment forms with Pabbly Connect, we have connected our Cashfree account with Pabbly Connect. Here we can see that in our Pabbly Connect workflow, here we have received another response. In this response, we can see the date and time, that at what date and time this payment was made. We have the transaction ID. Then we will scroll down, we can see the order amount, that for of what amount we received the payment. We have the mobile number of the customer who made the payment. We have their name, their email, and the title of the product for which they made the payment. And also we have the form URL, that using which form we have received the payment. So it is most likely possible, guys, in your Cashfree account, you have created different payment forms to collect the different payments for your different products. So here in this URL section, guys, you can see that you can see the URL, that for what URL you have received this payment. Now, guys, what we are going to do after successfully receiving these payment details, we have to basically add a condition, a filter in this automation. Now, as I told you, using Cashfree, I may be collecting payments for various different products and using this payment form. Now, every time we receive a payment using payment form in Cashfree, the details of that payment will be sent to Pabbly Connect. But I only want to send the WhatsApp message with this course file to the users who have made the payment for this PHP course, or using this payment URL, this particular URL which we have used just now in this video. So for that, I have to add a condition that if I'm getting the payment data, the payment response for PHP course, or I'm receiving a payment on this particular payment URL, payment link, then only, guys, we are going to send the WhatsApp message with the course file. Now to add this kind of condition, we will scroll down and come to our action window. And here in choose app, we will search for filter. So filter by Pabbly is a feature of Pabbly Connect using which we can add conditions in our automation workflow. So after selecting filter by Pabbly, in select label from the drop down, here we can see that all the responses which we have received from Cashfree can be seen over here. These are all the details of the payment which we have just now made. And out of all of these responses, the product title, the amount, the detailed title, or the form URL are the two responses which I will get for this particular payment. So we are going to use the data form URL. We are going to use this response, that if we get a particular value, a particular link in this response, then only we are going to send the WhatsApp message. So in select label, we are going to select data form URL. The filter type will be equals to, and here in value, we are going to enter the exact URL using which we are collecting the payment. So this is the URL of a test payment, a test form, but for you, with using which payment form or using which payment link you are actually getting the payment for that particular product which you are sending, or particular course file which you are sending on WhatsApp, you have to enter the payment form URL of Cashfree of that product over here. And after that, let's hit on save and send test request. After hitting on save and send test request, here we can see that we have received some response and it is showing us the condition is true. This means we have received the payment from this particular URL which we have entered in value. If we get the payment in some other payment form on our Cashfree account, then this condition, this filter will be showing us the response as the condition is false. Because here in data form URL in Cashfree response, we will get some other URL, payment form URL, which is not equals to this. So in this way, we have ensured that we send the course file only to those customers who make us the payment using a particular payment form of this particular product. Now after this, let's scroll down and click on this add action step button. And finally, let's set up the step of sending the WhatsApp message with the course file. So here in choose apps, let's search for WhatsApp Cloud API. So we are going to use WhatsApp Cloud API, which is the official WhatsApp API service of Meta. After selecting WhatsApp Cloud API, an action event from the drop-down, select Send Template Message and click on Connect. Select Add New Connection. And here guys, we have to connect our WhatsApp Cloud API account with Pabbly Connect. Now because guys, I have already created my Cloud API account, that's why I have all the details which are required to make the connection. But if you haven't created your WhatsApp Cloud API account yet, don't worry, we have a separate dedicated video on that too, on how you can set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account. And the link of that video will be in the description box below. So you can completely refer to that video and set up your Cloud API account. And after setting up your WhatsApp Cloud API account, you will reach to this app dashboard page of WhatsApp Cloud API. And at this page, you will get all the details which are required to make the connection. Like it is asking us, this connection window is asking us the token, the phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. So from this page, you can copy this phone number ID, paste it over here in this connection window. Then here you will find the WhatsApp business account ID as well. You can use this WhatsApp business account ID as well. Then here in token, the help text below it says, enter system user generated permanent token as explained here. Now here guys, the condition is the token which we get on this app dashboard page is a temporary access token. This means that this token is going to expire every 24 hours. But don't worry guys, there is a way by which you can generate a permanent access token which will never expire. So if you want to create a temporary connection for 23 to 24 hours, you can use this token, just copy this token and paste it over here. But if you want to generate a permanent access token, here in help text, you can see a hyperlink. Just click on it. And here you will see that you have reached to a page on our forum. And at this page, you will get all the details regarding WhatsApp Cloud API, how you can set up your account, how you can generate a permanent access token, and other details as well. So you can refer to this page and generate the permanent access token. Then enter that permanent access token over here and click on save to make the connection. Right now, I'm just going to use this temporary access token in this video, which will be only valid for 24 hours. And after entering our token, just click on save. And now we can see that our WhatsApp Cloud API account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. And the connection is done. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the template name. And in the drop-down below, we can see a long list of templates. Now here you must be thinking, what are these templates? So templates are basically some predefined WhatsApp messages which we want to send to our customers. Now guys, to send the messages using WhatsApp Cloud API, first we have to create a template of that message in WhatsApp Cloud API, and then we have to send that template for approval to Facebook, or should I say Meta. And after the approval, you can use that template to send the WhatsApp messages to a customer. Now here guys, to create these message templates, just go back to this app dashboard page of Cloud API, scroll down and come to this step 2. And here at last you can see a hyperlink. Just click on it and it will take you to the message template page of WhatsApp Cloud API. And at this page, you can see a list of all the templates which you have created in Cloud API account. And if you want to create a fresh WhatsApp message template, by clicking on this create template button, you can do that too. So here guys, we have a separate dedicated video on WhatsApp Cloud API template creation and on what are the features that templates offers. Then the link of that video will be in the description box below. So you can refer to that video and create your own WhatsApp message template as well. So the templates which we are going to use, the template message which we are going to use in this video is named as PDF on Pay. So let me search for that template message, PDF on Pay. Okay, so this is the kind of WhatsApp message I want to send to my customer whenever they make the payment using Cashfree to me. So this message says, hello Roger. Means after hello, I want to mention the name of the customer who made the payment. But here's a catch guys, the name of the customer will keep on changing for every message which we send. Like every time we get a new payment from a new customer, and every message will have a new name after hello. This means the name of the customer after hello is a dynamic text. Now to add this kind of dynamic text in our WhatsApp template message, here in body section you can see that after hello, I have mentioned or I have created a body field, a variable. I have entered a number in double curly braces. So this body field, using this body field or this variable, we can basically send WhatsApp message and add dynamic text, the text which will be keep on changing for every new message over here in this template message. So after hello, we will mention the name of the customer who made the payment. And you can enter this dynamic text in your Pabbly Connect workflow itself. After this message says, this is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment. Please download the attachment. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. Regard, and here we have another variable, another body field, the body field 2. So in place of body field 2, I can keep changing the name of my organization, my brand, my company, or my team, whatever it is. So in this way, we have created two different variables in this message. And also you can see that in this preview section, we have attached a document, a PDF document file with this message. So PDF on pay. Let's select this template over here in Pabbly Connect. PDF on pay. After selecting the template name, the language code and template ID are automatically detected. So we don't have to actually make any changes over there. Then it asks us for the recipient mobile number. So here guys, we have to enter the mobile number of the customer to whom we want to send this WhatsApp message with the course file. So here guys, we have received the WhatsApp number of the customer in Cashfree responses. So the response is the data which we have received from Cashfree. In those responses while making the payment, customer has entered their WhatsApp number. And we are going to map this same WhatsApp number over here in this field of recipient mobile number. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of recipient mobile number, and in the drop down below, we can see the responses which we have received from Cashfree. So from the Cashfree responses, select the response of customer's phone number and it will be mapped over here. So whatever phone number the customer will enter while making the payment in our Cashfree form, the same data will be received inside Pabbly Connect, and on the same number, we are going to send the WhatsApp message. The help text below it says, enter the recipient mobile number with country code but without the plus sign. So we have to here actually enter the customer's mobile number with country code but not the plus sign. So usually we write the mobile number with plus sign and country code and then the 10 digits mobile number. So here we don't have the country code. So I am here in India. So I'll just manually enter the country code of India and then the 10 digits mobile number. And please notice that we haven't added the plus sign over here. So if you are getting your data with the plus sign and country code number, then you have to actually remove that plus sign. After that, it is asking us header document URL. Now here guys, in our WhatsApp message template, we were sending some document as a header file with this WhatsApp message. So here in this field, we have to actually enter the publicly accessible URL of the document which we are willing to send. So in this video, we are taking example of PHP course. For PHP course, we are getting the payment and I want to send the PDF file of that PHP course. So let me enter the document URL of that course over here. So I have already copied the URL. Let's paste it. And this is the URL of the document of over here. So here we have to enter the publicly accessible URL of that course. So we have entered the header document URL. Then it is asking us header document file name, that the file which we are sending, by what name we want to send this file. So I want to name this file as PHP course. Okay, this is a simple name. Let's keep it simple. Then it is asking us body field 1. So in our template message, in place of first variable, in place of first body field, we wanted to mention the name of the customer. So we are going to map the name of the customer in this body field 1 in Pabbly Connect. Just click here, and from the drop down below, from the responses of Cashfree, select the response of name of the customer which we have received and map it over here. Then it is asking us body field 2. And in our template message, in place of body field 2, we wanted to enter the name of our company, our brand, our organization. So I'll just enter Pabbly for the reference over here. So in this way, guys, you can basically add multiple parameters, multiple variables or body fields in your template message, and then you can enter the data in places of those body fields in your workflow inside Pabbly Connect. Now, after all of this, guys, let's hit on save and send test request. Now, when we click on save and send test request, here we can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the WhatsApp message with our selected template and all the data which we have mapped is sent on this number, the same number which customer has entered while making the payment. So let's check the WhatsApp account of this number. So let's go to WhatsApp web. Let's access the WhatsApp web account of this number. And yes guys, here you can see that on this number we have received a WhatsApp message. This message says, "Hello dummy name" means the name of the customer which we have entered while making the payment. This is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment. Please download the attachment. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. Regards, Pabbly team. So we have the same name of the customer using which we made the payment, and we have the same team name, organization name, which we have entered in our Pabbly Connect workflow. Now here guys, we have the PDF file as an attachment with this message. Let's download this file. Let's open this file as well. And yes, this is the same PDF course PHP course file whose link we have entered in our Pabbly Connect workflow over here in this header document URL. This means guys, the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now every time we will receive a new payment in Cashfree, automatically using this automation, we will send the course file of the product for which we are collecting the payment with the WhatsApp message to the same customer who actually made the payment. Now, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation once as well. So once again, we are going to make a test payment, a dummy payment. And this time we are going to make changes in the name of the customer. For example, let me name it as test user. So this is the name of the customer. Let's enter a dummy email address as well. And let's enter the same mobile number for reference. And let's click on pay securely. Use the test card once again. Pay now. Let's enter the OTP and simulate success. So just now we have received a successful payment once again on our Cashfree account. And as we will see that as we receive the payment, instantly within second, a WhatsApp message is sent to the same customer whose details we have entered while making the payment. And yes, here we can see that the WhatsApp message is been received on this number. This message says, "Hello test user," means the same name which we have just now entered while making the payment. This is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment. And we have the rest of our template message which we have created, and we also have the same codes file whose link we have entered. This means the automation workflow which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now guys, not just these applications, you can actually integrate plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And also one more important thing. You will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free. And also, Pabbly Connect offers you free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestion, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.